Global atmospheric circulation in deserts. Deserts form in specific regions of the world due to global atmospheric circulation patterns. Warm air rises at the equator, creating areas of low pressure that lead to cloud formation and rainfall. As this air moves toward the poles, it cools and sinks at around 30 degrees latitude, creating high-pressure zones where dry, descending air leads to arid conditions. Rain shadows and mountain ranges. Deserts can also form due to rain shadows created by mountain ranges. When moist air encounters mountains, it rises, cools, and loses its moisture as precipitation. As the air descends on the leeward side, it becomes dry, creating arid regions such as the Mojave Desert in the rain shadow of the Sierra Nevada. Cold ocean currents and coastal deserts. Some coastal deserts, like the Atacama Desert in South America, form due to cold ocean currents. These currents cool the air above them, reducing its moisture capacity. As the cool, dry air moves inland, it results in extremely dry conditions, contributing to the formation of deserts along the coast. Continental interiors and lack of moisture. Deserts often occur in the interiors of large continents, far from oceanic moisture sources. As air moves inland, it loses moisture from previous rainfall, and by the time it reaches the center of the continent, it is too dry to sustain plant and animal life, creating vast arid regions like the Gobi Desert in Asia. Subtropical high-pressure zones. Deserts are often found in the subtropical high-pressure zones between 20 degrees and 30 degrees latitude, where warm, dry air sinks. These areas are characterized by clear skies, little rainfall, and high evaporation rates, making them ideal locations for desert formation, such as the Sahara Desert in northern Africa. Altitude and temperature variations. The temperature and altitude of certain regions also play a role in desert formation. High-altitude deserts, like the Tibetan Plateau, experience cold, dry conditions due to their elevation. In contrast, low-altitude deserts, like the Arabian Desert, are hot and dry, influenced by both the sun's intensity and the region's location. Human activities and desertification. While deserts naturally form in specific regions, human activities, such as deforestation, overgrazing, and improper agricultural practices, can accelerate desertification. This process turns once fertile land into desert, as it depletes the soil's moisture and nutrients, contributing to the expansion of deserts in affected areas. Impact of climate change on desert formation. Climate change may exacerbate desert conditions by altering precipitation patterns and increasing temperatures. As regions experience more intense droughts and higher temperatures, areas that were once semi-arid may transition into more extreme desert conditions, expanding the reach of deserts like the Sahel in Africa. Desert biomes and adaptation. Deserts form in areas where ecosystems are adapted to extreme conditions. The lack of water and harsh temperatures influence the flora and fauna that thrive in these regions. Plants and animals in deserts have evolved specialized adaptations for surviving with minimal water and protection from intense heat. Unique desert landscapes around the world. Deserts are not homogeneous, and their formation is influenced by unique local conditions. Some deserts, like the Namib Desert, have striking dune landscapes, while others, like the Sonoran Desert, have diverse ecosystems. These varied desert forms highlight the complex interplay of climatic, geographic, and environmental factors in desert formation.